It's your girl Kno-Lane Shawty, keeping you in the KNO, and I'm back again with another Joseline's Cabaret New York recap. And tonight I am at the Hello Kitty Lounge because the girls was definitely serving feline, feminine energy, okay? It was so much pussy popping, kitty dropping, cat crawls that your girl was coughing up hairballs, okay? Too much. It was too much going on up in there. So tonight, I'm in my pink on pink for all the pussy cats in the room in honor of the ladies and they feminine feline energy on this recap. So before we get into it, y'all already know what time it is. We got to pay these bills. We got to pay these bills. So while I go grab me a cute little cocktail, y'all go ahead and check out this clip, and I'll be right back. You know the vibes. Peach Please, a luxurious exfoliant made with real peaches and turmeric. Turn your bath time into a tropical vacation at gianni-nicole.square.site for all your high vibrational bath and body needs. Pause and scan the QR code to go directly to our site or tap to stay connected and awaken your soul with Gianni Nicole. All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. If you're new here, welcome. And if you've been here before, you already know. Go ahead and hit that like button, share, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so you can be in the KNO of when I make a new video. So tonight, y'all, we just gonna jump straight back in where we left off from the last episode. So we're at the one night only auditions. Joseline is feeling good. Raven and Diamond is pissed off because they got put on punishment. They had to sit this one out, okay? They've been getting in a lot of trouble and they done forwarded some information to Joseline that she just didn't want to hear at this time, okay? She didn't want to hear that shit. So these hoes had to sit it out. Raven got upset. She then went outside. Jocelyn followed behind her. And as we know, it turned into a whole fiasco. All right. Jocelyn said she wanted circus, and it's giving circus energy. She is definitely the ring leader. So now we get outside, and Raven is all hyped up. Jocelyn approaches her very calmly. And Raven is still on one. And as we see, she inches closer and closer to her. And before you know it, she's choke slammed on the pavement. I mean, they picked her back up real, real quick, but still, she was upset. She trying to fight Jocelyn. And Jocelyn at this time is just like, you know what? Get this hoe up out of here. I ain't got time. It's time for her to go. Let me take my black Puerto Rican ass back up into my auditions so I can pick these new girls, but not before she called her a bum ass, fourth felony having, short midget, dick sucking ass, plug in the ass, having ass, slut monkey bitch. Now Jocelyn, that's Jocelyn. You know why you do that girl like that? Why did you do that girl like that? Why you call her? It was seven different names. Like your cousin. Like girl, what? I told y'all it was too much. It's too much. I hope y'all got y'all cocktail. I hope y'all got something to smoke. I hope y'all ready for this because it was a lot going on. Y'all, I had to come get me some bubbly. I had to come get more bubbles going because this is just the beginning. Now, Jocelyn has made her way on back into the auditions, and she's up on stage giving her little commentary and cracking jokes at the ladies like how they do at the strip club. I don't know if y'all ever been to the strip club, but the announcer, he's usually like making all kinds of jokes and talking shit about the strippers or whatever, and that's kind of what she's giving me at this moment. But she looks out into the audience and realizes that she don't see Diamond. She's trying to figure out where the hell did Diamond go because I saw her and now I don't see her. So she's kind of feeling like, well, I guess she upset because I done choke slammed her little minion friend, and now she done got the fuck up out of here. And Jocelyn had already told them in the first episode, like, if y'all don't have y'all shit together, I'm gonna put y'all back on the first thing smoking, back to Kissimmee. So bye ho. So Jocelyn is back inside the audition and she's ready for these ladies to turn up. And she telling them, she like, y'all hoes, it costs a lot of money to have y'all dusty hoes up in here. So I want to see y'all hoes pop some motherfucking pussy and let's get into it. When I tell y'all it was so much ass and pussy and just bodily fluids in that one place. I know it smelled like meatloaf on a hot summer day. I know it smelled like old tacos that's been sitting in your car for a week. I'm pretty sure it smelled like an onion fest up in there, masked by Bath and Body Works, somebody's City Trend perfume, Route 21, some cheap ass dollar store spray to hide up all the funk in this room. Now, that's not to take away from the talent that these ladies have, because some of them were definitely serving. And Daisy was asked, what she think about the ladies, and she said she feel like each lady had something special to offer, like in their own way, But what was more appealing to her was that everybody had their own confidence, and everybody felt good in their own little shit, and was like, I'm doing me, I'm doing me. So, you know, she didn't have no complaints. So some wasn't doing too good, and others were. So, it was like 50-50 for her. And then they asked Lucky, and Lucky was looking at like a lot of the star quality, star factors that the ladies were bringing. She said some of the girls were lighting their shoes on fire. Some of the girls were popping confetti out their pussy. Some of the girls, the big girl, honey, she was doing a whole back crawl. Now, I know y'all done seen the booty crawl before. That's where you move gracefully across the floor using your ass cheek muscles. Okay, this girl was basically doing a fucking headstand on her shoulders, but was walking with her shoulders, with her legs and her ass up in the air. And I know she was a good 250 to 300 pounds. Solid. So, I mean, if that ain't talent, I don't know what is. Now, I am a very big sucker for pole tricks, pole talent, pole work, all of that. I love to see it. It's so beautiful to me. So the girls that was on the pole, they was definitely doing their thing. So I'm excited to see exactly who all she is gonna pick to bring what they got to the table for this cabaret residency, as she calls it. And Jocelyn over here looking at these girls like a whole damn snack. She ready to pounce on one of these kitties, because they is giving it their all. Now there was quite a few ragamuffins there. As some of the girls noticed too, like what are they doing here? But it was quite a few girls who make me like, probably shouldn't have came. But I'm quite confused about this girl with these damn socks on. Okay, um, do you not want people to see your feet? Are you afraid that you're gonna pick up germs off the floor because you was scrubbing your pussy and your ass all over that dirty confetti coated ground? So I'm just trying to understand what the socks was for. It wasn't giving sexy. It was not giving audition. It was giving I'm in my living room dancing in front of the mirror. So yeah, I'm not sure if she's gonna get picked. But there was one girl in particular that stood out enough for Miss Natural to walk up on stage and question Jocelyn about, well, not really question her, but she, brought it to Jocelyn's attention like, is that a whole set of testicles? A whole set of them. Yeah. It was a little teeny tiny tiny one, but still, I'm with Miss Natural. If you was gonna come in a full set of lingerie, I'm gonna need for you to have that thing tucked, locked, and loaded, away from us, because you could have put somebody eye out with that thing, child. What was going on? And the wigs just wasn't wigging. Like, it was so many bad hairstyles, hairdos. I don't know. This is just a hot ass mess episode. And as you can see from all the girls' faces, everybody was just looking confused. Like, what? What is going on in here? Like, oh, child, some of these girls. So Jocelyn is finally ready to pick these girls. And the funny shit was how she was calling these girls out. They ain't have no number, they ain't have no name tag, they ain't have they didn't have no kind of setup system or system in place for her to call these people out. So it's random as hell how she is selecting them. So she's like, okay, I'm gonna pick my first girl. She's like, I want the white girl with the two ponytails. Where the white girl at with the two ponytails? Okay, obviously it must not be that many white girls in there with two ponytails, because how are you supposed to know which? Okay, so The girl get up on stage and Joseline straight clowns her ass. She was like, and I don't want you to think just because you white you got picked first, or that's why I'm picking you because basically like you ain't got nothing on these black girls. I want my black girls to be black as hell up here and you ain't shit compared to them. And she's still standing up there smiling. I would have been so embarrassed. I would have been so embarrassed. The next person she called is a goofy white girl. Where the goofy white girl at? She was goofy looking, but she kissed my feet when I first got here. So where's she at? You want them all to be black, 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 but you gonna pick the two white girls first? Okay. She said, "Give me the little girl that had the pink outfit on. She had the pink with the pink ruffles, furry, furry ruffle, and big, big curly hair." Jocelyn, why you pick these girls like this? Why you didn't give them a number? You should have gave them a ticket or something. B13? Can I get B13? Because you just straight up with the ponytails, big curly hair. She talking about she got some cheap ass ring on, talking about she married. Girl, who is your husband? Who is your husband, girl? Okay, and she like, I want the two fire feet. It was two fire feet. So I guess two girls that was lighting their shoes on fire with sparkles and stuff. This is she want to pick both of them. So she calling for two fire feet. So Miss Natural is just so confused because she trying to figure out what the hell is Jocelyn doing. She picking all these raggedy looking girls. She said that she wanted, I think she said she wanted to start with 12, but now she thinking maybe 15, 16 girls, and she's done picked like 45 to 100 girls. Like, so she gonna actually narrow it down, but the Miss Natural is like, what the fuck? Girl, what is this foolishness that you got going on? You know she got to pick something to keep us entertained now, y'all. Then she goes, where the blood doll? Where the blood doll? The blood doll. She want the blow up doll. The blow up doll. And y'all, this girl was definitely blowed up. I don't know if y'all remember Mari Povich long, long time ago when body adjustments was first starting. It was this lady, she had redid her body. Her boobs was super, super big. Her butt was super big. Like, it's just ridiculous at this point. It's really given for shits and giggles because the people gonna definitely be giggling at this because girl, what? So y'all let me know about this, but don't blow up this girl look like Blueface Barbie blowed up though. Blueface Barbie, her body was it's not proportioned either. Like it don't look good on her. This is not actually a bad picture, but I don't know, y'all. It's just think these shows have a way of when replacing girls that look very similar or have the same characteristics as other girls, but she is definitely giving me blow up Barbie or bootleg Barbie. Um, I don't know, blow up Barbie. That's what we're gonna call her. But this cat is confused because what? I really just want to see what these people gonna look like when they get old. Like with their asses and their titties scrubbing the ground, like walking around like big ass ants or bumblebees or so. I don't know. But I can't wait to see what these people really gonna look like when they get about 75, 80 years old. If they make it that long with all this stuff they putting inside their bodies, child. But ooh, it is a mess. It's a mess, a mess. So after bootleg blow up Barbie is picked, she walked up on stage and she's shooting a bird, and Lucky notices it and she says that she's shooting a bird at her or in her direction. So she's taking a mental note of that. So we gonna see what happens later in as the episode goes on between her and Lucky. I'm pretty sure she gonna address that because she ain't have no problem swinging on Blueface Barbie. She whooped her ass so many times. Seasons 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, one of them. I don't damn remember, but she tore that ass up. So I'm pretty sure she looking to try to swing on this big ass girl. So Jocelyn is still picking out girls, and she said, "I want the girl with the two butterflies on her booty, two butterflies." And this girl walk up, and she like, "Not that old ass butterfly." This girl look like she's supposed to be on the damn Freaknik documentary. She looked like she was stripping back in the 80s when I was born. Like she looked like a old hoe. You know what I'm saying? Like she been stripping since been stripping since been stripping. But I digress because she definitely turned her ass around. Then she said, y'all hoes stink. Y'all hoes keep farting. Like, what is going on? And I'm trying to tell y'all, I smell badussy. I smell badussy all up and through the screen. That's all that is permeating from my screen as I watch this, because I know it's so many fucking smells in there. I know it's so many bad smells. It smell like booty, dick, pussy, fart, and fish, and fucking Bath and Body Works and all of that to try to camouflage what's really going on. Cause you know some of them girls didn't bathe. You know some of them girls is doing drugs. So them drug farts be different from, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a ooh child. It's a whole nother situation happening up in there. So she calls Ballistic up on the stage to help her pick the final girls, and they get all the girls picked. It's still girls yelling me in the audience. So, you know, they go ahead and pick their last little round of girls. And then she says, all the girls from seasons 1, 2, and 3, get your blackies up here. Get your blackies on the stage. And of course, um, Miss Wet Wet is excited. Her, Paris, and London are very excited that they made the cut. And Daisy is still confused. She trying to figure out where all these random ass girls come from. Like she just everybody confused because they don't know what Joseline got going on. So she got all the girls up on stage and she let them know, like, I know it's a lot of y'all. I'm gonna eliminate 10 to, and then tomorrow when we go do they go to rehearsal for the choreography. She gonna cut some more girls. So, everybody's excited, everybody's laughing, cheering, and just excited to be going to the house. They even got picked. This is the first round of picks. So everybody's excited. And we gonna see how many of these girls end up being in the cabaret. Okay. So we got Jocelyn and Ballistic. They sitting in their room, rolling up, counting money. And Jocelyn is all excited about the one night only auditions. And she get up from the table. She's like, "Hold on, I gotta take a step back, cause what was going on? How I slapped Raven? Like I don't went off on Raven. Like what was going on?" So Ballistic is like, "Yeah, what the fuck happened? Like I was trying to, see what was going on with that." And she was like, "I don't know." She was like, "I put my hands like this around her." She was like, "I wanted to choke her and slap her and punch her at the same time." She said, "I never did that move before. I never did that move before. I felt like Jocelyn Bruce Lee." That girl said it was a yoga karate move. Like she was doing Tai Chi on her ass. Like she had no idea that she could do that. But what she really did was powered up on her ass and did an old fashioned wrestling move. She did a yule, like picked that hoe up like Superman and did a whole choke slam on her ass. Like Jocelyn do not be playing. Y'all know she built like a brick house. I don't know why y'all be playing with her. Y'all better get y'all minds right in season 4, cause she ain't playing with y'all hoes. She's not playing. So her and Ballistic finished chopping it up, talking about what they got to do, finish going, picking out these girls. And Ballistic is like, "Baby, you got over 100 girls." She's like, "No, it's not 100. It's more like 30. Like, she did pick a whole lot of girls. So she, talked about how she gonna eliminate these girls, get them picked down to maybe about from 15 to 17 girls. And she telling Ballistic, like, "You and Melissa, y'all be picking monsters up underneath the wigs and makeup." She's like, "You and Melissa so cliche. You're so cliche." He was like, "No, we're not." She's like, "Yes, you are. You be picking monsters underneath the wig, the makeup, underneath the afro. They just be looking like monsters." And he was like, "Okay, let's make a bet. We're gonna make a bet that the girls that me and Melissa pick, they gonna make it into the house." She was like, "No, they don't need to make it to the house. They need to make it to the cabaret." So he was like, "Well, they gonna make it to the house and they gonna make it into the cabaret." And she's like, "Okay." She's like, "Okay, I'm gonna trust you." So she asked him, like, "You gonna roll with me?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna roll with you." So she get up and she put her shirt over his head, you know what I'm saying? And she like talking shit with him, whatever. And she's like, "Why you not suck my titty?" And he was like, "I was about to go to sleep on them soft titties." Now people be talking shit about him. You know what I'm saying? Like he not affectionate with her in public. And what it looked like to me is he just don't want y'all all in his business. You know what I'm saying? Like some men just really don't want to show PDA. You know what I'm saying? Like It ain't that serious for them that everybody know that we together. You know we together. I'm with her every time you see me. I'm fucking with her. So whether they relationship is real or not or whatever, they still got a relationship because they always together. If it's business or not. So y'all mind y'all fucking business. Let them do they damn thing. Okay. So we get on over here on this damn sprinter, and we got Miss Natural and Yummy P going at it. Miss Natural is still pissed off about the last season that they was on together when Yummy P snuck her after she won the competition. She snuck her, hit her in the head with a shoe. It was like a whole fight, and ever since she been back, she been talking her little shit like she gonna do something. But clearly on this sprinter, we can see that Yummy P is, yeah, that P is for pussy, and not the wet kind, the scary kind, because she over there looking like something out of a fucking Thriller video. I don't understand what the fuck she be wearing, and when the fuck did she get braces? Is she the one with braces? I think she got braces. I'm trying to figure out when. I don't remember her having braces last season, but I also didn't go back and try to find out for sure. But what I do know is this whole situation right here is gonna have to come to a head real soon because Miss Natural is ready to tap into her ass. She said, "I'm manifested that ass whooping." She manifested that shit. You know what I'm saying? She is ready to go toe to toe with this little girl. So they are continuing to go at it. They're continuing to go back and forth with each other. Miss Natural flinched at Yummy a couple of times, and Yummy booked back at her like she really ain't finna do nothing. She talking all that shit from the front seat. So Wet decides that she wanna chime in, because she was like, "You been talking all this shit. Why you acting so scary now? Why don't you just go ahead and bust a move?" So she starts getting into it. Yummy P and Wet starts getting into it. Yummy P calling Wet a crackhead and all this other stuff, honey. And Wet is, as y'all can see, busting it open. She done pull Paris and London out like she is unbothered or whatever, steady trying to fight her. Then Miss Natural realizes that Yummy P got a knife on her. So, she like, "Oh hell nah, shot hell nah." She got a knife, she got a blade. So everybody like, who? They was like, Yummy. Yummy, she got a blade. So security is telling her, like, you need to, give over the weapon because you don't need to be having no weapon. She was like, "But she bigger than me. I'm not gonna let her jump on me and she bigger than me." And but you was just talking all that shit. You said you had 60 pounds of pressure to give her, and now it seemed like all your pressure has deflated, girl. Cause what is you doing? Up there scared with a blade. So security, get her out the truck or whatever. And then they proceed to escort her inside of the building where the rest of the girls is at. And I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck do she have on, like with these monster boots on. Like she is really giving me something out of Thriller. She giving me like Jodie Watley, something from 1980. Like I'm not really sure what who her style. Well, obviously we know she ain't got no damn stylist. And I'm trying to figure out what is going on with this wig in her confessionals. Do y'all not see the wig? Do y'all not see like it's a quick weave, but it looked like she didn't do a good job like making the circle in the top or something. Like I don't know. Y'all gonna have to tell me in the comments. Let me know, cause I'm trying to figure out. Girl, you look a hot ass mess. Like it's just too thin or something. The circle ain't circling, or I'm not sure, girl, but no ma'am. So she got a security escorting her into the building or whatever, and once again she is looking, what is this? Just a jumpsuit, like a romper? I don't know. I don't like this look for her at all with the monster furry ass boots on. Like, girl, you look crazy. You look crazy as hell. So she make her way in. We get all the other girls that got picked or whatever. They all there so they can meet up with the choreographer so they can learn whatever routine they need to learn to see if they're gonna get picked to be in the performance that she has coming up for the Floyd Mayweather fight. So all the girls is sitting there in the dressing room, they're getting ready, twerking it a little bit, just trying to get the vibes going. And hot ass Miss girl walks in there and she want to talk to everybody. Basically she just want to tell her side of the story because she know that they heard all the commotion going on outside between her and Miss Natural. So
She tried to go in there and break the ice, I guess trying to feel everybody out to see what everybody else got going on. She in there checking temperatures and shit. So, she asked everybody, how y'all feel about the seasons. And this one girl in the middle, she was like, I really like season one. She was like, but it was just way too much fighting for me. I just wish it had been more dancing. And the girl next to her was like, or I think it was the girl on the floor. She was like, "You giving me Gaia vibes? You giving me Gaia vibes?" So she stand up and she like, "Yes, baby, because I got the voodoo for you." And instantly, everybody's like, "Oh shit, here we go, here we go." Like, I don't, I don't even want to get into the whole voodoo situation, but it's all the goddamn same. Y'all, it's all the same. The Christians, y'all be doing rituals and worshiping and doing all kinds of stuff the same way that people that practice voodoo do as well. So, anyway, everybody's all got their panties in a bunch because they don't want to, be around nobody that's doing voodoo and whatever. And so then another girl, she chimed in and she was like, "Well, I fucks with Miss Natural. I like Miss Natural." And so in the confessional, you got Yummy talking about, "I can see that there was a lot of girls here that was team Miss Natural. But I don't really care about all of that. I'm not here to get anybody to like me." So she basically just trying to plead her case. And the girl with the white on, she was like, your problem was you came in here trying to be friends with people. She was like, "No, I didn't. I came here to dance. They came here being on bullshit." So, she, like I said, she in there trying to feel these folks out, trying to check everybody's temperature to see, like who gonna be on her side or not. But in her confessional, she's saying that's not what she was trying to do. Girl, we see you. We see you, honey. We see exactly what you was trying to do. And it did not work because they did not want to hear that shit. And then she want to try to tell this sad ass story. And this is not to take nothing away from people that have been in this situation, because I know that this is real and it does happen. But she talked about being um not even sold, you know what I'm saying? But apparently she had a pimp that was making her do stuff that she didn't want to do, you know what I'm saying? But I I don't know. I feel some type of way about it. It's like everybody got the same story. And that's not to say that everybody don't have the same story, but it's kind of tired of hearing about it. Kind of tired of hearing about it, in this type of situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, you done been pimped out and all of this stuff, but you still selling yourself on TV. You still out here basically prostituting yourself. So where did you learn your lesson at? Okay, yeah. So I can sympathize with people that have gone through this struggle, and this is not to take anything away from anybody that's been through something tragic or serious like this. But at this point, you on TV telling this story, but you still living the same type of life, girl. I cannot feel sorry for you. Don't be trying to get these people all buttered up and on your side because you looking for somebody to feel sorry for your ass, and it's not happening. And this wig and this hair that you got going, it's not happening for you either. So somebody please help Yummy P with her fashion and her hair sense, because it's just giving hot ass mess all season already. Okay, so Joseline and Ballistic, they finally arrived to Starless, and Joseline is telling him that, she's a little nervous, but she's still excited. She's like, she don't know how she's going to choose these ladies, and she got a lot of new ladies that's bringing some new talent, some new tricks, some new skills, and she's super excited, that these girls have something different to offer to the cabaret. And she's like, even though it's gonna be girls from seasons 1, 2, and 3, she's just kind of hoping that everything goes well, everybody meshes well, because with Diamond and Raven not no longer being a part of it, she just don't really know how she gonna choose everybody. She just want to make sure that she picked the right girls and that everybody can mesh well and fit good in the house so that she can have a successful um cabaret residency. And she's like, as long as she got her man by her side, she know everything gonna turn out good. She just ready to get in here and narrow these ladies down and see what they can do. She like, it's just a chill, laid back day. She got her comfy fit on, you know what I'm saying? Dripping in her Gucci, got her Sade t-shirt on, her Yeezy slides, her Gucci sweater, her Gucci scarf. Like, she is ready, you know what I'm saying? In her chill, I can't even talk. In her chill vibe mode or whatever. She ready to pick these damn girls, and I am ready for her to pick them. Okay, so she gets inside, everybody's cheering and clapping for her. She walk up on stage and she's like, I'm happy to see everybody. And she was like looking scanning the crowd and she's like, why you not smiling? And so the girl's like, I am. She's like, oh, okay, because if y'all hoes ain't smiling, y'all got to get the fuck up out of here. So Miss Natural was like, there she go. I was waiting for Joseline to show up because she was super nice yesterday, but I guess the real Joseline decided to show up today. So off top, she is not with the shits. You know what I'm saying? Like, she dared to pick these girls and get the fuck up out of there. She ain't got time for all y'all shenanigans. So y'all better have y'all shit lined up, have y'all ducks in a row, or y'all got to go. So she's telling everybody, the girls that she picked tonight, these are going to be the girls that are going to go into the house. These are also going to be the girls that's going to get to perform with her. I think she said in Fort Lauderdale or wherever the Mayweather fight was. So, this is the round pick of girls that she chose to actually go and perform with her for the following weekend that was coming up. And these are also girls that's going to be in house. So, she's getting her little list together and she's like, who picked you? And the girl was like, you did. She's like, oh, yeah, yeah, I did pick you. I did. So she was like, go ahead and clap it up for yourselves. Give yourselves a round of applause for making it this far because we still have a lot of work to do. Still want to make sure that she got the right pick of girls, to perform with her and to join her in the New York residency. So she introduces the girls to her choreographer, Ricardo, and lets them know that after she picks these girls, they're gonna go to the house, get settled, drop their bags, and then they're gonna meet up with Ricardo to learn the choreography for their show's performance. And she's super excited about Ricardo being there. She says she's known him since she was 23. He's been with her throughout her career, and she's just excited for him to be there, putting the whole routine together, honey. He putting the whole damn routine together for the show at Starlet's, or not at Starlet's, but for the show at the fight and the um for the residency. So she's really excited to have him there. She said she told him back when she first met him that she was gonna be a Latin superstar, honey, and she has stuck to her word. So shout out to Ricardo. For holding it in the road this long and being and staying there with Joseline to help her get these moves together for the performance. Okay. Thank you, Ricardo. So she's ready to call her first four girls, and she calls Miss Natural. She calls Lucky. She calls one of the little short-haired blonde girls, and then because I don't know what her name is yet, and then she called Yummy. And so she's standing there. And she's like, "Ain't your name Yummy?" And she was like, "Yeah." And they was like, "She's scared. She's scared." She's like, "What? What the hell? She's scared for?" And she was. Everybody was. Well, Miss Natural was like, "Because I was finna whoop that ass in the van." So Ricardo chimed in. He was like, ladies, we are here to work. Jocelyn is like, why y'all fighting before y'all even dance? Like, what the hell is going on? And Ricardo was like, y'all better leave, take all that bullshit to the left. Take it on to the left because we are here for one thing and one thing only, and that's to shake y'all motherfucking cootie cats. All right, so the first four girls is up there. They is giving it they all, and Miss Natural, she feeling some type of way because she was like, I didn't even know we was coming to dance. Like I didn't know we was coming to dance again. I got the wrong outfit on. My body is all covered up and shit, but she gonna make it do what it do. Lucky done pulled her top down, honey. Got the pasties on, and she pumping and a sweating like a Chiquita banana out there. Little girl over there with the short hair, she was doing her thing. Now as a matter of fact, all of them was doing a great job. They was doing pole tricks, they was giving floor work, like they was doing good. And then we get over here to Messy Boots. Like I don't really want to take nothing away from her artistry and her talent as a dancer, but I am sick and tired of this outfit and these boots that she got on. And why is she on the pole with these boots on? Like why? I just don't understand. Like this don't even really make no sense to me. Somebody could have let her borrow a pair of heels or something. She could have put on a sexy little lingerie outfit. It's like she just not even trying this season with the wardrobe. It's bad. It's really bad. Although her booty do look good up there on that pole, it's just bad. This whole thing is bad. I mean, she really is out here with these damn cocaine bear boots on. That's what I'm gonna call these boots from now on. Goddamn cocaine bear boots. Cause girl, you must have been geeked the hell up to wear this whole outfit. So after they get off the stage or whatever, Jocelyn can automatically see the tension in the room, and she's like, this Virgo and Scorpio energy, I can feel it heating up over there. And she notices that Yummy is standing with security. And so she told her, she was like, no, she's not me. Nobody gets personal security around here but me. If she don't feel comfortable being here, she can take her little sweet ass on and leave. Because she's scared is what it is. She didn't talk all that shit. She talked all that shit on the van, and now she close proximity to Miss Natural. She trying to keep her distance. So in her confessional, she's like, I was just trying to stay away from Miss Psycho Natural, because she's crazy, and Jocelyn called me out and said I couldn't have security, so I guess I'll walk by myself. You guess you ain't got no goddamn choice. I'm sick of y'all having all this damn mouth, and then when it's time to back it up, y'all hoes want to do kumbaya and be all scary and shit. Like, come on, y'all got to do better. Y'all got to do better. Y'all can't be talking all this shit and then can't fucking back it up. Stop. So Miss Natural is just antagonizing her at this point because she knows she's scared. You know what I'm saying? But she over there, she watching her. She keep giving her that look like, at any minute, bitch, I'm about to run up. At any minute, I'm about to run up on you. Jocelyn is like, I cannot believe how motherfucking thick this energy is in Starless tonight with Yummy and Miss Natural. She said, I know Miss Natural is just sitting over there thinking about how when she jumped on her and she hit her with that shoe, and that shoe went right there, stuck in her head, right there. Like, girl, she did tear her head up with that shoe. But that's why she's coming for your ass now, because you was wrong for hitting her with that fucking shoe. And look at her face, y'all. She is definitely about to tear in her ass at any moment. She is ready. She is ready, 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 ready. And Jocelyn is telling her, like, you worried about Miss Natural. You need to be worried about these other girls in the house, because you don't know what they coming to bring, what they bringing with them. And she was like, I'm not worried about her. She's worried about me. She was like, did she hit you? Did she hit you? Did she do anything to you? She bucking up at me. Okay, but did she hit you? No, she didn't hit you. Okay, stop being scary and go ahead and take this ass whooping that's about to come for you, because trust me, it's coming. She said, just remember what you do last night is going to come to light in the morning. Like, girl, it's go whatever is done in the dark is gonna come to the light, sweetie. So don't think that somebody done forgot that you done did them wrong. Cause karma is definitely a real bitch. So she calls up her next four girls, and we got the girl that was doing the fire flames on the heels of her shoes. Honey, she's standing on her head, popping and twerking, and I'm like, these girls is talented. Like, we got some girls that might be really able to put on a show out here, okay? And then we had Big Girl. She said she out here representing for the BBWs, and she was skipping and stomping and skedaddling all across the damn stage. And for her to be her size, she was really moving. Like, she was doing splits, she was flipping up on the pole, like she was doing all kinds of stuff. So I mean, I hope she keep her around, because she seemed like she might be, a good attraction to her circus. And y'all, Miss Wet Wet, I don't think she feeling the big girl too much, because she was talking about her hair, she was talking about her outfit. Um, she wasn't talking about her moves, because she know her big ass can move. But she was talking about her, and I think she a little dick riding on Miss Natural. You know what I'm saying? Since she had kind of got into the altercation with her and Yummy, and you know what I'm saying, like she being a part of that. But she said, she knows that her, London, Paris, and Miss Natural are definitely going to be added to the cabaret. So y'all be on the lookout for her. So Jocelyn and Ricardo, they get the other round of girls going. I mean, they is doing these tricks on the poles. Jocelyn is feeling it. She over there dancing. She smoking. She drinking. You know what I'm saying? They whispering into each other ear like who we gonna pick. And they are definitely blown away by some of these tricks that these girls are doing on these poles. Like, they is really bringing it tonight. So Jocelyn is very happy. She's excited about what these girls are bringing, and to be able to add some of them to her cabaret. So she picks her girl. She calls the first girl, the girl with this orange color hair, and she calls her BBW, but I don't think that that's the BBW girl. I don't know, but she told her to come on, and she was like, "Yeah, that's what I want to see my girls running to me, honey, when they win." She called this girl with the white on, and then she called this girl at the bottom with the black with the little ponytail. Now that's Miss Twerk Twerk, honey. That's the fire flame feet, as she said. I need your feet on fire, and I need you twerking your ass like that is your job. Your feet need to always be on fire, bitch, and you need to always be twerking your ass. That is your purpose, and that is your job. And the girl gave her a thumbs up. Joseline gave everybody a hug and, welcomed them to the cabaret. The girls were crying, telling her how thankful they were for being chosen. And Jocelyn basically like gave them like this pep talk after she got this girl off stage. And she was like, I only want big, beautiful black women in this show. She was like, because it's very hard to be a black woman, to go on tour, to, you know, show your sexuality, to do all of this stuff and to make a name for yourself. Like, you should be very proud, that you've made it this far and that you've come, to be a part of something so big and so great. And she basically told him, she was like, if anybody on this set ever called me anything other than a black woman with Latino descent, I'ma fuck y'all up. I'ma whoop y'all motherfucking ass, because that's what I am. She was like, I don't give a fuck whatever room I walk into, and if it's a room full of white people, they still gonna look at me as a blackie. They don't care if I got Latin in me, if I got Chinese in me. They don't give a fuck about none of that. They still see me as a blackie. So y'all need to address me as a black woman, because that's what I am. She said I already done had to whoop a whole ass about calling, about not claiming her own race. You know what I'm saying? Which is a little bizarre, but still, y'all know Jocelyn crazy, so y'all shouldn't even, don't even entertain it. If you don't want to be with the shits with her, do not even entertain it. But she really like gave them this whole spiel on stage about, don't come for my race, because I will fuck your ass up. Over at Lucky, and she like, and look at what the fuck you looking at, bitch. What the fuck you looking at, bitch? Cause I fuck your ass up right now. I've been wanting to fuck your ass up. So Lucky over there, she like, I don't want no smoke. What the fuck you looking at? She's like, I got my shades on. Let me take my shades off. Yeah, bitch, take them off, cause you ain't cute. You ain't cute, hoe. Like, she read Lucky ass for filth over there. Told her, shut the fuck up, hoe. I don't even want you to talk. I don't even want you to talk. Say anything, you going home right the fuck now. You getting the fuck up out of here. Don't say another word. Say it. She pinked her ass. Say it again. Say it again, nigga. Fire your ass. Oh, that was Pinky and Ike Turner mixed together, in case y'all didn't know. So Lucky throwing her hands up, she surrendering, you know what I'm saying? And she like, I don't want no smoke, Jocelyn. I don't want to fight. I want to argue with you. And, basically I think Jocelyn feel like that Lucky, girl, you was just not mature enough to leave the stable yet. She had some more hoe tricks to teach you, and you thought you was grown and you gonna have your own shit and start your own show. And then, you know what I'm saying? I think that's what this beef is about. Cause I don't, other than that, I don't know why Jocelyn is so mad at Lucky, but Lucky throws her hands up, and she just kind of like, okay, I'm bowing down. I'm bowing down. And she was like, what the fuck you here for? She was like, you a straggler. You here, you there, you everywhere. You don't know where you want to be. She was like, I want to be where the money at. She like, bitch, you don't got no money. You don't got no money. She was like, if you got money, you don't have your shit together. She was like, I do have. Okay, well, let me tell you something. Get this hoe up out of here. Get this hoe up out of here. You got so much money, bitch. Bye. Get up. Bye, hoe. Bye, ho. It's time for you to go. So, I guess Lucky is gone, guys. I guess that she is not gonna make the cut. Um, yeah, because Jocelyn just feel like she's a straggler, and she said, "Don't get cute, ho. Don't get cute." But she was trying to bow out gracefully. She was. She put her hands up. Respect. Like, I don't want it. It's you got it. It's all good. I'm just here. I'm happy. And Jocelyn was not here for it. She basically told her to get, yeah, y'all know. She told her to get the fuck on. So bye, Lucky. So Jocelyn is like, yeah, that hoe gonna look at me like I'm some type of game. She was like, if I catch any of y'all hoes looking at me like I'm some type of game, it's on. I'm about to whoop y'all ass. Like, just know. Stop trying me. Stop trying me. I done earned my right to be here, to claim the madam that I am. Like, Y'all please stay in y'all fucking place and stop fucking trying me. And so she glances over at Miss Natural. She like, and you too, Miss Natural. You too, Miss Natural. And Miss Natural was like, nah, I don't need that, dog. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. She was like, all right. All right, that's what the fuck I want to hear. Like, Miss Natural pulled the damn what's the boy name for Friday who got his bike took by Debo and his daddy came? Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Oh, you want something too, old man? Huh? No.
Y'all, Miss Natural was not, she was not with it. She was like, no, no ma'am. I'm here for you. So she ends up calling Miss Natural, up on stage, or, not on stage, but calls her up as one of the next girls that she chooses or whatever. And so they're having a little moment or whatever, and she giving her a hug, and she's telling her, she's sorry. She went and looked back at the last season that she was on, and, she see the error of her ways, honey, and she noticed she could do better this time, and she apologized from the bottom of her heart. She missed Joseline, and she want to do her best, you know what I'm saying, to prove to her that she want to be on the Caberet. So they hug it out or whatever, and Joseline is like, um, I see you, old Scorpio venom ass bitch. I see you over there. She was like, we gonna talk. We gonna talk once you get settled in the house. We gonna talk. And so, she's like, okay, she go over there to her spot. She do a little bow, a little twerk, a little bow and curtsy, like, like I've arrived, and everybody's clapping and cheering for her. And instantly, y'all, this fucking girl moved, face, and everything changed. Like, she's standing over there like, yeah, bitch, it's almost time. It's almost time. And so Joseline, she called like the last two little girls. She got Ballistic up on the stage. He helping her get the girls together. And next thing I know, Miss Natural just straight charged at Yummy. Now, I tried to lighten this up as much as I could so y'all could see. Maybe on the next episode I might be able to get some better clips. But she tore that ass up. Yeah, she definitely tore her ass up for the old and the new. If you even think about sneaking me again with a shoe or any other type of object, I just want you to know, bitch, I am coming again for your ass. I'm coming for you. So that's how this episode went off, y'all. Like, this was a whoo side. This was a woo side. Like, I'm gonna have to go get me another cocktail after this, because it's been a long ride. It's been a very long ride for me, just getting through this episode. I had to put my face mask on because all them smells, because it was funky and raunchy up in the one night only auditions. But Joseline has made her round pick of girls, first round pick of girls. And they're gonna move into the house. They're gonna go and do this performance, and we're gonna see who's gonna be here, who's gonna be, kind of dwindled out, because this shit is getting good, y'all. This shit is getting good. Y'all, please let me know what you thought about this episode down in the comments. Share your thoughts, your questions, your ideas. If you want to see me do another video, let me know. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so you can be in the KNO of when I make a new video. All right, y'all. It's been real. It's your girl, Kno-Lane Shouty, and I'm out this bitch.
Long bitch, don't fuck with me, cause my money long bitch. I get that money, I don't play no games, bitch. Your daddy know it, cause he stay taking me out some bread. Bitches wanna play games with me, but I'm hitting straight, I tell you no. Wanna play games with me, but I'm hitting straight, I tell you no. Bitches wanna play games with me, but I'm hitting straight, I tell you no. Wanna play games with me, but I'm hitting straight, I tell you no. You in the wrong place, bitch, you know I kill you dead. Look at my stay low, I'm the baddest ever step. You in the wrong place, bitch, you know I kill you dead.